Why am I talking to you from behind? This is creepy. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Will step right up and make your life complete. I got myself a lower price of 100 rupees. I'll take one. Goodbye, thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. This is a magic bowl. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Okay, hold up. I just need to talk about, is this actually a thing? See, he said it's a magic bottle. A magic bottle, he's saying, can hold... Magic bottle can hold things. Okay, hold up. I just need to process this for a minute. So, let's pull out paint. So he's saying that this is something that is specific to magic bottles, right? This is a magic bottle kind of thing. I need to... I think I might be going crazy, so... So he was just saying that there's this thing, this magical thing, right? So this magic bottle, normally if you have a bottle, right? Let's say that we've got a bottle here. Like, if you want, you can put things into the bottle. There's even a meme about this right now. You can put things into the bottle. But I'm confused because apparently there are some bottles that you cannot put things into. And I'm trying to figure out how that would be possible. You can't put things into the bottle? But what would make the bottle invalid? I'm going to go get a bottle for reference. This is important. This is kind of like a Legend of Zelda bottle here. I know it's not a bottle, but it seems pretty close. Okay. So we've got our IRL bottle here. About the size of the Legend of Zelda bottle. See, I think this is actually a very good check. So, apparently, there's this ridiculous idea. It's absolutely ludicrous. Isn't it? It's actually pretty hilarious, right? Like, it's kind of... Yeah, that's what I thought, too. Anyway, there's some bottles that you can't put things into because they're not magical enough, and I think that's ridiculous. I'm actually, like, very confused. And I think that we need to break this down here. So if we look at this, so we've got these bottles that apparently you can't put things into. So here is, let me draw our existent real bottle here, okay? Looks just like this. Okay, so if we take a look at this bottle, let's just look at it, okay? This bottle, apparently not magical enough. But apparently, for some reason, this over here, saying that his magical bottle, magical little bottle, can hold things, but our clearly adequate bottle and not. So, welcome to Mythbusters, where we bust myths that have confounded people for years. Apparently the magical bottle can hold things, but the not magical bottle cannot, and this is just a logical conclusion that we have to really prove to the salesperson that they are a liar and that we can never trust them ever again, because, you know, the most important thing in a video game is to show, like, hey, what's actually going on. Like, people cannot fall for these scams, for these scammers. This guy, he looks pretty sus, frankly. After all, who sits in the middle of a market just to sell bottles? Like, seriously. Doesn't even have Oreos, and I think that's pretty sus. I don't know how sus you think it is, but I think it's heckin' sus. Like, I'm pretty concerned about that. So we need to figure this out here. The only way that we can determine if a non-magical bottle can hold something is that we need to try to put something into it. So I'm gonna do my best to put something into this bottle. Okay? We're gonna see what happens. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I've never tried this before. We definitely need to snooze that ad. So can we put something into the bottle? This is what we're faced with. This is what we've got to prove, disprove, discover. What do we put in? I have water down here. I have a water bottle. Water bottle. I won't think too much about it. Anyway, we've got our bottle here. This is like the Legend of Zelda bottle. And what we need to see is if we can put something into from the water bottle into our bottle. Well, yeah, you know, he did specify magical bottle versus regular bottle. This is a water bottle, so it clearly has magical properties for holding water. I don't. Wait. Okay, wait a second. Do we even? Hold up. Do we even need that? I'm suspecting foul play. I'm suspecting already he lied to us. I don't think we can trust this man. He claimed that our bottles were inferior. But as we can clearly see, we have a bottle right here that is not magical. Is it? But it's holding water. I think that his whole case doesn't hold water, but this bottle does. I think he's a liar. I think we can't trust him ever again. But you know what? I said what our test would be. I would see if this can hold water. If this cannot hold water, then it proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that you need a magical bottle to hold water. And so this is our hypothesis. Our hypothesis is that he's wrong. And we have to see if he is wrong. Okay, so I'm going to get some water from this probably magical bottle. I'll put it in here. Okay, I think it's probably understood what we're doing here. Okay. Are you ready for this? All right. Let's get the water ready. Okay. Staying in there. It's pulling out yet. On it. And this guy. He's a liar, and he does not deserve. He should have. We need to report him to the BBB right away. Okay, you know what? Here, I think I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, this is important. This is really important. It's clearly an unethical salesperson. Here, you know what? This is actually pretty massive. This is a huge discovery that we've made. This person must at all costs be stopped. Check this here. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Okay. So here's what I'll do. I'll just keep this guy on the left side of the screen. So we need to report this guy to the Better Business Bureau. This is really serious. I didn't want to really get involved with this, but I don't see any way around this. I don't. Wait, this is the wrong... Dagnabbit, this is the wrong window. There we go. Okay. Find local businesses. It's not even where I am. No, not current location. Hyrule. Hyrule's not in Canada. It's probably in like probably in Mexico actually. Okay, yeah. Out of our choices, it's in Mexico. I think that's the closest to England, right? Okay. San Jose is in Mexico, right? Yeah. There's a lot of San Jose's in Mexico. This is a place. Agua. Yes, because he was trying to tell us about bottles holding it, and we showed that the bottle can hold agua, which is water in Spanish. I mean, so yes, okay, businesses. Look up bottle salesman. Sorry, we found no results for bottle salesman in Agua, San Jose, OAX. Okay, where do I... look, this is all that I need to do. I just need to, for consumers, file a complaint. I'd like to warn others about a business or offer that sounds like fraud. Okay. I think, let's report a scam. Reporting a scam for myself. Paid for product and didn't receive. Okay. Let's see. Probably other experience. It wasn't involved in a romance scam. Unless he was trying to romance us with the bottle, but I don't think so. Oh, that sounds weird. Initial means of contact. Oh, it's not showing up on the stream for some reason, but it was in person. Business name used. Bottle salesman. Phone number used. 555. I don't know what his other numbers were. Probably have to put in something, don't we? Email address used. Bottle salesman at Kakariko .Hyrule. I think that was it. Website used. NA. Nintendo of America. Okay. About the scammer location, scammer country. We already settled that it was Mexico. About the scam, did the targeted person lose personally identifiable information? No. Did they lose money? Yes. The scammer attempt to take money? Yes. Dollars lost. Well, it's actually rupees. I don't. What's the conversion rate for dollars to rupees? Conversion rate USD to rupees. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay. Yes, this is exactly what we need. Okay, we've got a conversion for rupees, US dollars to rupees. Okay, here we go. So we're looking at 100 rupees is about $1.20 US. Okay, so that tells us dollars lost at 120. How was the payment made? Cash, I guess. Dollars they attempted to take 120. Okay. Enter a valid number. What? Okay, do I have to round it? 1. Okay. About the scam. Yeah, this is pretty serious. But I feel like we have hope. The BBB will take care of things, right? Describe the experience. No, I don't want you to have my location. Including any additional information about the scammer, the product or service offered, in the tactics the scammer used. They said that my regular bottle couldn't hold anything. I needed to spend 100 here, I'll zoom in a bit so you can read this. I needed to spend 100 rupees to get a bottle, a magical bottle, so-called, in order to hold things. They insisted my regular, ordinary bottles weren't good enough. I feel ashamed of falling for such an obvious fraud, and I can't get my money back because I didn't save before buying it. Upload file. I won't worry about that. I'm sure they'll know what I'm talking about. Actually, I could just upload this whole stream, the VOD. Yeah, once I finish, I can just upload the VOD. That's great. I really don't want anyone else running into this. It was so traumatic. I want my 100 rupees back, if only so that I feel wealthier than I do now that I don't have my 100 rupees anymore. I am sad. I'm crying inside, and I want out of the inside that I'm crying in. Okay. Next. About you. Age. Well, this is the youngest I can pick. I'm actually like Nugs is actually 12. Male. Student. I'm a student in life. Military. Yes. Active duty military. Look. Clearly. Like, duh. Next. About your location. Only the US and Canada are options. Well, the US is closer to Mexico. State. Oh, isn't there a state that is Mexico? New Mexico, yes. Okay, so that works. We've got the Mexico state. City. Kakariko. Street address. These are like right there, bruh. Zip code. He's like right there, bruh. I think that'll be good enough. Enter valid zip code. Okay, fine. 12345. That's valid. About you. First name. Nugs. My dad never told me. Email address. Link at hyrule.net. .biz actually, sorry. My .net was an old account. I upgraded it because I thought people would take me more seriously. Phone number 555-1234-567. I'm willing to discuss what I know with news. Oh yeah, absolutely. Certify its truthful account of my experience or knowledge of activity that I believe to be a scam. I understand the text of my report may be publicly posted on the BB's website along with my zip code. Okay, I understand they may edit report. Understand. Okay. Well, we need to make sure that we get the video footage, so I'll make sure to do that after the stream. But yeah, that, man, I'm just glad that there are honest people like us doing the good work here. Yeah, BBB will definitely be getting a report about that. That'll, you know, I just want to point out something really important here. That, you know, it's really important that when something happens like this, something this tragic, that you really take the time and you make sure that nobody else can get affected by this. Nobody else can be hurt, nobody else can be taken advantage of, and I'm just proud because we did the right thing. We really did the right thing. Guy, business is gonna fail because everybody's gonna know what a scammer he is. I didn't need a magic bottle. Got my real one right here. Fraud. Doesn't even say magical bottle in here. Wow. Well, anyway, let's get going.